So, jetzt. Aha. So. Ich bin gespannt, ehrlich gesagt. Hallo, liebe Kanal. Wir waren heute mal ganz ohne Werbung, ganz spontan, einfach mal da. Nach, ich glaube, ich habe 2 Monate lang gar nicht gezockt. So null, nix, nada. Jetzt ist Martha ist der draußen und ich dachte, geil, hab ich Bock drauf. Machen wir, läuft, auf geht's. Ich finde es schön, dass die Maschine Age heißt und nicht AEG. Das ist cool. Okay. Dann mal rein da. Psst, jetzt. Oh, wow. Bitte stellen Sie so ein, dass die Helligkeit... Oh. Ja, so ist okay. Penis. Jetzt muss ich warten, bis Sailor Moon da weg ist. 4 Monate. Aber ich trinke jetzt keinen kurzen, ne? Was? Ach so. Okay, ja, bei mir steht Penis. Zumindest im Chat. Okay. Okay. Wenn ihr Hilfe oder Probleme habt oder jemanden kennt, der Probleme hat, meldet euch da. Psst. Intro.
Ciao, sono Giulia K. Sono contenta che tu sia qui. Nessuno veniva più a trovarmi, da anni ormai. Devo raccontarti la mia storia, lo so, ma non so da dove cominciare. Ci sono così tante cose che... Dovrei iniziare dalla mia infanzia, ma di quel periodo ricordo così poco. Solo quell'estate, era il 29 mi sembra, quando fui mandata a stare dalla tata.
Tata, mi racconti la storia della Dama Bianca?
No, pass.
So, jetzt sag mir doch mal bitte, warum ich das gerade auf Englisch alles gestellt habe und es dann nicht übernommen hat. So.
Rotto, non questa sera. Sta salendo.
Ja, das ist normal. Ach, guck mal, hier Audio? Nee. Hä?
La nebbia, vedi?
Yes. I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Julia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And Will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Kinder.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
The Tale of the White Lady.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is, and we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try. But it makes me so mad. Keep on reading, Nanny.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl. They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Richtig fröhliche Geschichte.
Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey.
Das ist eine absolut gute Kindergeschichte. Also würde ich meinen Kindern auch vorlesen.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth. Even just for an instant, the lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home, I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories do not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Zur Info, ich habe dich jetzt einfach mal auf also ich habe mich auf Discord ausgeschaltet, damit du einfach dann das im Spiel hörst, sonst hörst du es ja doppelt und so verzögert. Das ist ja natürlich nicht ganz so gut. Ja, du hättest dich
reel off the film. Open the camera. Remove the old roll of film. Put the new film in.
Grafik ist einfach Wahnsinn. Richtig schön.
Close the camera. Load the film. Activate the timer. Almost ready. Now to bring the image into focus. There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is. What? Is that a person? I must help them. I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible. I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think. I have to stay calm. Martha is not dead. It's not possible. It's not true. There's no need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. I have to stay calm. Martha, February 26th, 1923.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Erik, run!
My parents ran towards me. My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade, so I meekly nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. would have to pretend to be Martha. Forever.
Okay, wir halten fest, Martha kann nicht hören. Offensichtlich.
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit.
Ja, genau.
So that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Eric, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Ja, so sieht's ein bisschen aus, ne?
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family. July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Julia. Monsignor Attilio D. When Mummy asks for something. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur. An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Do I have to do everything as usual? Eric, get a move on.
Ey,
I better go or she'll end up getting seriously angry.
Erstmal alles angucken.
There's no reason to use the phone right now. Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Ich wollte gerade sagen. Oh. Warte,
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket. I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair.
So, also damit mache ich ja meine Rolle, was Martha angeht, schon mal total gut, weil ich einfach absolut nicht höre, was abgeht. Toll.
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is. Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that Father is a soldier. Mother would have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman.
Hast du das gehört? Hast du da ein Glas Wein? Faszinierend, dass das nicht ausgeht.
telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Ich meine, das Zeichen da drauf. So ein Soldat bist du also, ja? Cool. Nimm dir das Gewehr. Auf geht's. Oh, da ist noch was.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Das ist, ja. So, jetzt kann ich mir nichts mehr angucken. Und gleich dreht sich das Spiel. I want you to collect 100 Nazi scalps.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Wo soll ich denn diese Blume jetzt hin? Oh, es hat geklopft. Hallo? Was klopft denn da?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. È cessata la pioggia.
Ja, ich höre
La
nichts.
mia barba è
Das ist,
bionda.
mein Bart ist blond.
Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Da ist eine Vase. Soll ich die... So, soll ich meiner Schwester die in die Hand geben? Was ist der Plan? Ah, nicht mal. Fahr an, hier. Nee, ich glaube nicht. Nee, ich kann nichts sagen. Ich hätte jetzt auch gedacht, also ich meine, ne? So, hier vorne ist ja so eine Vase. Ach, guck mal, nehmen wir doch da den Platz. Wow.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Also raus kann ich ja auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht. Ach, oh, die Tür ist geschlossen. Fahrräder. Gucken wir einfach, ob da ein bisschen Wein drin ist. Hallo? Wein? Aber ich habe eine Axt.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
What are they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No, no. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Ich glaube, das liegt einfach am Namen.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Ich möchte kurz auf meinen unfassbar schlechten Humor
Mother didn't
eingehen
seem
an
to
der
suffer
Stelle.
from the
Oh
situation.
mein Gott.
All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. That the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Ich musste bei dem Vater gerade eben nur daran denken, wie bei dem intergalaktischen Fernsehen diese Katzen. Bei Rick and Morty. Diese komische Frau aufrecht halten. Und so müssen wir uns vorstellen, wie quasi mit ihr Fotos machen.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost
Das Mikro ist auch relativ weit weg, vielleicht ist es besser.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Ja. Es gibt nur eine Lösung. So. Wenn ich keine Sache habe, muss ich anfangen. Wieder nicht funktioniert, also eine Story Identity. Wenn ich mich nicht irre, ist das auch noch der Part aus der Demo. Steht nochmal das gleiche Spiel. Genau, also es ist definitiv noch aus der Demo. Schöne Szene, die jetzt kommt. Und danach ist es das nur. Ja, das so.